Last year, we at Wheelsboy decided it was high time that our fans were given the opportunity to do more than just see Chinese EVs on our channel. We wanted them to try them out for themselves, and so the Wheelsboy EV Tour was born. We wanted to go bigger and better in 2025, so we decided to do 3 events, starting with Shanghai. This time around, we welcomed over a dozen fans from all over the world, including Australia, the United States, Canada, Egypt, and more, to join us here in the home city of the Wheelsboy channel. In addition to welcoming new friends, I was delighted to see some familiar faces, as almost all of the original participants from our Guangzhou event last year chose to join us again. We decided to start our week-long experience with a bang by arranging a VIP visit to the flagship dealership for BYD's Yangwang brand, where our fans were given the opportunity to get hands-on with the entire lineup. I'm not just talking about sitting in the cars and touching the buttons, though there was plenty of time for that. They were given the chance to ride in the U8 and the U9 while they showed off some of their more entertaining party tricks.
3, 2, 1.
My head hit the ceiling when we hit the bump over here.
You like?
Yeah, didn't actually feel that quick though, because you're only accelerating for a short time. Doesn't feel much faster than my car.
Okay, let's go. This is gas with new look.
Are you okay, guys? What's your feeling?
Very scared.
Introduce 4-wheel in the air.
Okay.
And very fast and very
This
strong.
is a jump.
Yeah, this is jump.
Yeah.
Okay, then go.
My goodness.
Yeah. No, and this angle,
So what's the angle? It's,
angle 40, 41.
Okay, we'll park here. It's fine. Try and get out.
Then we continue. Go.
Combined weight of us and the car. It's like going on a roller coaster.
Don't worry, easy. Don't worry.
It's incredible.
It was pretty crazy actually. Like, so I was in the jump to start with, and my head definitely hit the roof. I'm a decently tall human being, so like for most people I don't think that's necessarily going to be an issue, but I definitely hit the roof. And even though like you watch the countdown on the center console, and I knew like in the back of my mind what was going to happen, it was still quite surprising. Like I didn't actually expect it all 4 wheels to be up at the same time. And then with the dancing, it honestly felt like have you ever been to one of those like 4D movies where like the seats kind of like rock back and forth to like kind of imitate what's going on the screen? That's what it felt like. It was like kind of a slow roller coaster.
That was only a teaser, however, because the next day we headed to Auto Shanghai, one of the world's largest auto shows and undoubtedly its most important. I led our fans on a whirlwind tour of brands like Xiaomi, BYD, Zeekr, Wuling, Rox Motor, and many, many more.
I saw interesting. I really like the Secret 009. Perfect car. Laying down in the bed, the way where you can press the button and then just turns it into a bed for you with a massage on.
I basically just want to talk to you about what you think of the car.
I can't believe it. I've never heard of this brand. Rocks. Is it Rocks?
Rocks.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. There's probably a lot of cars in this hall that we haven't heard of ever, but I just can't believe the amazing quality and the way in which they sort of put things together so that it's all just be, within hand's reach and so forth. And all the materials, it's just amazing. I mean, this whole place is amazing. I just can't believe how big this is and how many people are here. And I'm waiting for them all to come to Australia, all these brands.
I really enjoyed it today. It was good, like to follow Ethan, because like he knows everything about the cars here. So he just showed us the highlights, which saved us lots of time because it's a huge venue. There are like there are like over 100 brands and thousands of models, and Ethan just knows he knows the highlights. So it saved us lots of time. We saw like all the highlights in one day. Just told us like lots of interesting stuff about like each car, which mattered. And I learned like some things I didn't know. I met like great people. The group was amazing.
The pleasure was all mine. I have never had a better time putting in 20,000 steps, but the fun had really just begun. What makes the Wheelsboy EV Tour special is the opportunity to get behind the wheel of Chinese EVs, which brings us to the road trip.
Let's go.
Welcome to the 2025 Wheelsboy EV Tour Shanghai. We've invited more than a dozen of our fans from abroad to join us here in China to try Chinese electric cars for themselves through a 3-day driving tour. And that tour begins here in Songjiang District in Shanghai. For this year's Shanghai tour, we gathered together a fleet of 6 Chinese new energy vehicles. But before we headed out on a 400-kilometer journey, our fans were given some time to get to know the cars, including a demonstration of the more interesting features. That means we were crab walking in the M Hero 917 and compass turning in the Denza Z9 GT. I'm still waiting to find out if I'll get in trouble for leaving that giant tire mark on a public road. Anyway, with the demo over, it was time to get the show on the road. Our route first took us from Shanghai to Hangzhou, and on the way, participants started to get a feel for each of the cars.
Drive it, it's very manoeuvrable, gets along well. I think all that stuff is great. Goes nicely, it's quiet. Comfortable back seat. You comfy in the back, are you?
Yes,
Yep.
and I'm charging my phone.
This thing is really fun. We got it on the highway, able to open it up a little bit. It accelerates. As soon as you put your foot down, it just flies. And it was really cool. Even at higher speeds, it just felt like the power kept going and it was available like right away. As soon as I put my foot down, bam. So really, really fun on an open road.
Then we went beyond the highways and onto Mogan Mountain, home to twisty roads and beautiful scenery.
It's great. I think it's just enough that like I can say it's a fast car without saying like it's dangerous. Because the Xiaomi is dangerous, right? But this is just a fast car. This is like with the Xiaomi, I would feel scared with other people on the road in that thing. This, like, if I see this, I'm like, yeah, that's a guy who likes to have fun.
I think
Yeah, it's different from the Tesla that I have. So it took a little bit of an adjustment to get used to it. But other than that, I just feel the power of this vehicle really fast.
After heading back to Shanghai, we tasked our fans with summarizing the Wheelsboy EV Tour in just 3 words.
Opens your mind.
Absolutely fabulous time.
So expressive, innovative, and exploratory.
What have said you must do?
Huh?
What have said you must do?
Thank you, Ann. I couldn't have said it better myself. On behalf of the entire team here at Wheelsboy, I want to thank each and every one of the fans who chose to join us on this journey. If you'd like to be a part of a future Wheelsboy EV Tour event, including Chengdu in August and Guangzhou in November of this year, email tour@wheelsboy.cn. See you in China.
Are you ready?
Yes, this
Okay.
is sports mode.
Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wheelsboy EV Tour.